doing this dual capture shit on my iPhone. So, try something new. But, it's day 5. Sorry if I'm not talking as much majority of this video. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. So, man. Yeah, today, Core. Of the book Core. Abs are gonna be sore. Cause I already feel like my triceps. My legs are kind of fine. I'll probably wait for a day or two for my legs, but like my whole like back is like sore. So not my whole back, but like my chest area. Not my chest, like arms. My arms are like sore as shit. So hopefully I can do, let's say, two hours worth of a workout session. So that way I won't be like rushing to work. I do gotta work today, so 2 to 10:30. So that's gonna be fun. And I gotta grind out Destiny 2 because there's a exotic that I want, and I don't think I have enough strange coins to get that, so I gotta grind that this weekend. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, let me put up windows. Maybe I can hear me. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. This workout session, I hope it's tough. You always gotta do shit that you hate the most. So for me, I hate getting up in the fucking morning. You know, go work out and go fix myself. That's an everyday thing for me, man. This is a lot of stuff you gotta get used to. So I gotta get used to it again, because I was already like that like 3 years ago. I was like in peak shape of like my body. So I'm hoping I can get into that shape again. You know, boost my motivation and create a lot of discipline. I feel like that's what I lack, man. I feel like I lack a lot of discipline. Blame turn. Holy shit. But that's what I feel I'm lacking. A lot of discipline, man. So I gotta, gain that discipline again. That way I can get into that mindset again. But like the same like stuff I said in the previous video. So I'm gonna keep that a little short. For this type of content, I'm very new. Like, and I'm posting on my main channel. Like, no second channel, no nothing. It's like a test. I'm like a software on PC, it's like super hard for me. So I don't wanna pay for like extra shit. I'm already paying for enough. It'll be like, I feel like it'll be no point. Let me drink my beer or anything else. There's also new pre's I do want to try. Just like a pre-workout called Cage. I really want to try them out. I was looking into them, into Hadi and Unk, and how they do it. Oh. Am I good? Yeah. I was really into it. It does have a lot of benefits. It's getting hot. Crack a fucking window. No, hurry, hard. So, it creates a lot of benefits that I notice. Oh, you're on my butt. And I really want to get into that. Use their product, because right now I'm using like a product called MP or some shit, and another product called KRX. It's a pre-workout, and it's pretty good. I haven't used it in a little bit, so I might have expired fucking pre on my fucking hands. You know, it gets the job done, man. It really does. It's how I roll. Nothing wasted. Okay, it's really cool. So, on days, prep meals, it's gonna be leftovers. I made not chicken Alfredo, but like Alfredo. It was pretty good for the most part. It had a lot of protein in it, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta slam this pre. Yeah, go in and wait. But let me know if you want to keep seeing this whole charade. Like I said, it's still new to me, so I still gotta work out some flaws. But I gotta see how much I weigh. As soon as I get in there, I gotta check. And once I do that, I mean, hopefully I lost like a pound or so. I mean, I'm not hoping too big. I'm not hoping losing 70 fucking pounds overnight. Shit. I do what it takes and get the job done. You know how it is, man. So, yesterday, 303 pounds. Which is still mind-boggling to me. I don't know, let's speed up and pass this guy up, because I don't know if there's a cop nearby. But it's still mind-boggling to me. I never thought I could get this way again. I never thought I'll actually let myself that go. So, shit happens, man. That's why I'm mostly doing this. It's like a lot of people suffer with a lot of mental, and they had nobody to show for it. So the reason why I'm doing this, because it don't matter if it's like not June with my mental health, like men's mental health. It doesn't matter. Men's mental health is like so important in today's society that, you know, everybody underlie themselves for like bullying, or I can't even say that word right. Bullies. So, and you know, do a lot of stuff to, you know, get themselves out of this world. I used to come from all of that, you know. You just seen it all. I know what the real world is. It's tough. You go through a lot of stuff, and you cannot see it, and you can't come back from it. It's how the world is. So that's how I won't say how it's supposed to be. This is really not. You know, it's not supposed to be like this. But a lot of people go through a lot of stuff in their own way, and they can't really show for it. So I want to become the escape for this whole like, not charade, but for this whole journey. Just recently, you know, in 25, might as well share like an experience. My sister passed away. You know, sarcoma cancer is really no joke. And you know what? For me, growing up, you know, I used to see all that. You know, it wasn't just my sister, it was my dad, my cousin, my tias, you know, my uncle. I used to see it all, man. So this is why I want to do this. Not for myself, but for a lot of other people. To make other people become a better man each day. Like me. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. But at the end of the day, or at the end of the year, you know, thank God that you're here, man. So I'm really happy to do this. You know, this was on my mind for like the longest time to like do this again, because I was contemplating like, oh, should I keep doing this, or like should I do it? You know what I mean? And I say, you know what, fuck it. Let me you know, lock it the fuck in and actually, you know, do the content. Because it's not just this, I'm also working on the side. And look, let me turn this around, because that sun's way too bright, man. But I'm not just doing this for myself. Can imagine the other other kids, or like the other grown men that are struggling. Shit, even the single fathers, hell, even the mothers. So this is the gym I'm going to. I'm going to Fitness Connection. It's a good gym, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's better than others. But I'm doing this for myself, you know, for my wife. And it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough on you. It's gonna be tough on me. So, like I said from before, after every day, you thank God, and you're still here. I don't care if it's July, August, shit, even December. In my eyes, we're all family. You know? Sometimes we're all you meet somebody and you become meant to be. You know what I mean? Not just like finding yourself like a wife or a girl. Breakup happens. I went through some myself. You know, like I said, I'm not a perfect guy. You see the man boobs and shit. But every day I'm gonna come up to this gym and I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna push my hardest. This, you know, becomes an scapegoat. You know, I thought like it's gonna be up to a point. It's not just me. It's gonna be the gym. It's gonna be like where you go that you feel safe to go. I said that a little bit wrong, but you'll get the gist of it. So it might be corny. It might be like doing all of this. I don't care about that. I don't care sounding corny. I don't care. Oh well, boo-hoo. Can't really hurt my feelings. But get up. Force yourself up. You don't have an alarm. Tell yourself, hey, it's gonna be a good day no matter what. So I'm gonna stop this recording. Like I said from the previous video, I don't like recording inside the gym. This is the first time I'm ever doing this, the dual capture stuff. That way y'all can see the road and you can see me at the same time. But I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna do my workout. I gotta finish this pre. And I told what I'm gonna eat for the after post of the workout. Let's hope I can get home before, let's say before 11 told. I have enough time to see what I need for Destiny. If y'all want ever to see that, please do let me know. I'm down to post like a lot of gaming content. So if that blows up as well, I might, you know, make another channel for at least the gaming and then another channel for the workout. So I'm not just, you know, focusing on one. I can focus on both while working. But it's like doing this shit, working. It's hard, man. Like I said from the previous video, it's hard. It's hard as shit. So let's go, man. Let's get it. I'm ready. I see y'all till then, man. You know, peace. Oh, man. Finish core. Post-workout meal, I'm gonna have protein cereal. So let's go ahead and get home. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, it hurt. That hurt pretty fucking bad, man. Pretty bad. So I don't know what, I forgot what I did. Low-key, forgot what I did. I don't know what I did. I know I did crunches. A lot of crunches. I didn't do the other ab workout. It was taken. So I really couldn't do it. So like, fuck it. Might as well do, you know, ab crunches and other stuff. That was risky. This is also risky. So hopefully my phone doesn't get too hot. Like I said, I don't have air conditioning in this car. It's my wife's car, because from the previous video, mine's broken at the moment. So I'm using her shit, you know, to get by through my day. So hopefully my phone doesn't get too hot. The sun, I hope it's not on it too much. Because in the previous video I cut off randomly. That's because my phone got too hot. So low key, I kind of want to get a bipod, you know, for the car, at least for my car as well. So that way I won't have to have my phone on the, like right here on the dash. So I can just have it right here, standing and stuff like that. I'm gonna get one hopefully soon, but I got other stuff I gotta worry about. So that's probably like the last thing that's on my mind. So in the previous section and before the cutoff, I was talking about how mental health really dictates a person. You know, I grew up, I won't say in a stable home, but it was somewhat broken. And you know, throughout my life I was struggling, right? You know, shit going on in my head. What's that, you know? Oh, I have a new follower. You know, shit going on in my head. You know, I wasn't right. So later down on the road, you know, joined football when I was in high school. That was a fun time until, you know, my cousin passed away. And then everything went downhill from there. A couple of my tias passed away. You know, and of course I mentioned my father as well passing. Oh, 2020 was a tough time. It was a tough time for everybody, especially me. It was a tough time, and you know, I had no sense of direction. Why are we going 30 and a 45 or a 40? So it's whatever, man. Oh, buddy, you have a shit ton of space in front of you. So I have no sense of direction. So I was mostly just in my own headspace, man. Like, I couldn't really do much about it. You know, and my uncle was like, hey, let's go to the gym, man. You know, 'cause, you know, he knew I was like in the slump. I was, you know, around 2020, 2019, I dropped out of high school. I'm a high school dropout. I'm not proud of it, I'm really not. But, you know, I'm a high school dropout. And he was like, let's go to the gym, at least, you know, do something with yourself. Because I was at home just being, you know, fat. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I was just being fat, man. So I went to the gym with them for the first time since high school. Where is that at? Oh. You know, first time since high school, man. So worked out. I gave it like a year. You know, a year I looked okay. You know, I slimmed down from like the previous year of, you know, 2020. I slimmed down. Check my phone's getting hot. No, okay, good. So I slimmed down and other stuff like that. And you know, I think in 22, I moved out of my mom's, went to go live with my uncle. I was working at my first job, you know, Wingstop, right? I'll tell you, bro, Wingstop was like, I had some good moments, but it was like a terrible time. Like, it was super terrible. Because I was like, I was eating a lot. Well, it was a lot of chicken, but it was basically fucking oiled up chicken, which is still bad for you. So what ended up happening was, I was off and on that job for a year or so. I worked at Taco Bell for almost a year. Then I went back to Wingstop. I was just moving back and forth between jobs, man. I was being a revolving door. That's the saying for it. And it really, really sucked. It really sucked. And I met my wife. But I'm gonna get to that. But I went to the gym again. Met a few good friend of mine's. Why are you going slow, dude? A few good friend of mine's, so-called friends. Well, I still talk to this day. I don't talk to as often no more. But I was in the best shape of my life. 230, slimmed. I was slim but built. You know what I mean? And then I met my wife down the road, and she showed me the flaws of everybody. I'm like, okay, cool. People I thought, I could trust, turns out to be untrustworthy. I didn't let it stop me though. And then 25 the summer, it's when my sister passed away. A person who I thought, was gonna live forever. Sometimes that's not the case. So it doesn't hurt to cut off people, but usually you keep those type of people close to you. So said some mean words I regret. Let her down the road, met her in the hospital again. She was already, it was done with. Shit happens, man. That's all I can say. I took like a month worth of grieving. Now I was back at it. I couldn't really grieve all too much because I had to provide. You know what I mean? So when I mean like it's okay to talk to somebody, might be a hypocrite. But it's okay to talk to somebody, man. That's how life is. That's how life goes. It's never too late. At all. You do what you gotta do, man. But always talk to somebody. Doesn't hurt. That's what I learned. That's what kind of pushed me through. Changing subjects. I don't want to get too touchy on it. I took a picture of it. That's gonna pop up in this section of the video. 296. I lost about, I was 300, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4 pounds. Lost 4 pounds, which is not bad. Wish my phone ain't too hot. Sun's beat me down on it. Which wasn't too bad, man. I didn't eat. I think last thing I ate last night was my fruit. Grapes and blueberries, pretty good, healthy, but yeah, it wasn't really all too good. With my job, I got $10, so I might as well, get more freaking grapes that I can eat. And yeah, pretty much it. I don't know why, but lately I've been craving grapes for some odd fucking reason. It's just out of nowhere craving, bro. It was grapes. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, bro, but like even especially green grapes. Oh my god, it's so good, man. So I gotta go sit when I go to work. But right now it's 9:30. I think. I don't know. I don't have my thing pulled up. But like I was saying before, protein cereal. I found it at Walmart, oddly enough. And I got Ghost. The brand name is Ghost. And paired up with, I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Lucky Charms of it. So it's gonna be interesting to try it. And of course, I got my prep meal, which is the Alfredo that I cooked last night. Bomb as shit, bro. I love this so much. Let's get out. I love this so much, man. So I got my prep meal for my lunch at work. That way I won't really spend all too much. And then, of course, spending the my wife's, I got $10 in my jacket, so I use that 10 to get grapes and other stuff like that. Eat really healthy. I'm changing that diet, so I might eat my yogurt as well when I get home, which I'm going to be home pretty soon. So it's gonna be fun, man. Day 5's, it's completed. Finished my core workout. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty tough to get through. And like I said from the first section of this video, I did not want to get out for bed, man. My wife had to force me to get up. So it's gonna be fun. I'm pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't go to sleep till like 2 in the morning, which is pretty fucking bad. You know what, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 hours of sleep. It's really bad. That's a really bad sleep schedule. I really gotta go to bed early. So I might buy melatonin gummies and take it around like 9. Yeah, about 9 o'clock seems reasonable. I can sleep. I can get up early in the morning and I'll be more energized. That's really what I need to be. Just more energized in the morning and other stuff like that, man. So this will be a good transition to this segue. My wife mentioned Cal AI. I did it. I don't have money to spend on it right now, so I'm waiting for that right for a little bit. Even though I can get like 3 days for free, I don't have that kind of money. It's $30 a year. Cool. I know it's not a lot, but in my shoes, that's kind of a lot, man. It's a lot of money. So I gotta take that on with my rent, my accessories that I need, and of course my car as well, that I still gotta, build up again. So I'm still waiting for that. Either way, my first priority is, of course, is rent. My second top priority is gonna be my G. So she's right now just sitting, collecting dust. I haven't even turned it on yet. I don't know, like, that's the sad. I have not even turned on my part yet because I need to use the battery. If not, I should have a portable battery charger. So I got that going, and either way, man, a lot of stuff I gotta do. A lot of stuff. I gotta text my wife. I don't think I can. Sorry for the cutoff. I had to text my wife to open the door, or they get it from my apartments. But you know, man, my G sits there. That's how I fix it up. And then after I fix it up, it's gonna be up and running again. Of course, like I said from the previous video, air conditioning, cut off the Cadillac converter. That's it, man. So that's mostly what I need to do for that vehicle. I know my friend mentioned like a lot of stuff. I gotta fix myself. So I gotta, do that, lock it in, and get it done, man. So it sucks, but that's how life is, man. That's how life is. Can't really shit on it, can't complain. Shit happens. So for day 6, it's gonna be a rest day. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to work on day 6. Probably won't post, or probably will. I don't know yet. But for day 6 and 7, 6, 7, I'm 22 years old. Well, no, on seriousness, no. On day 6 and 7, it's gonna be rest days. I did my core, I think my chest. I'll probably do chest. Maybe on day 6 will probably be a chest day for me. Then I'll see how I feel on day 7. I'll see how I feel. If I feel good, I'll go to the gym. I'll be a little less sore. But other than that, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna take my creatine, mix with my cereal, take a shower, go to work, man. It's game day. It's game time. Don't slack on it. So, whatever you got going on, I'm gonna pray. Other stuff like that. I'm gonna pray for y'all guys. Again, y'all guys, y'all people are my family. You're all my people. You're my sons, you're my daughters, you're my nephews, you're my niece. You're everybody to me. I catch you guys in day 6. I catch you guys. English is hard. I catch you guys in day 6, man. It's been amazing. Day 5 completed. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.